The Vaccines Foreshadowing. So the Vaccines are a band from the United Kingdom, a band that I used to love, a band that I've watched live, and now it seems I have to bring them down. So the Vaccines debut album was What Did You Expect from the Vaccines? And it was released on the 11th of March 2011. So remember, the number of deception is 113, and 11th of March can be written 113. What Did You Expect from the Vaccines is the debut studio album by English indie rock band The Vaccines. 2 singles preceded the release of the album, which attained generally positive reviews and gold status by May of the same year. So of course, it received gold status. This is what they do, as I've said. If bands, musicians, actors, artists, athletes push agendas for the Jesuit order, they get awards. Interesting numbers. The album, What Did You Expect from the Vaccine, was released exactly 9 years before the coronavirus was declared to be a pandemic. And coronavirus pandemic equals 113 in reversible reduction. And as I've said, the coronavirus was declared a pandemic on the 11th of March, which is written 113. Lead singer Justin Young, some really significant numbers that I've decoded. So remember that the album, What Did You Expect from the Vaccines, was released exactly 9 years before the coronavirus was declared to be a pandemic. In the light of it coming 9 years prior, remember 9 represents completion. It's a big number. He was born in Southampton, which is extremely interesting because Southampton FC have been beaten 9-0 twice recently over a 66-week period. The most recent game against Manchester United, Southampton went down to 9 men as well. He's currently 33 years old, and Southampton FC just lost to Manchester United on the 33rd day of the year, 9-0. He was born in Southampton but supports Manchester United. Of course, he supports the Red Devils. Justin James Hayward-Young is his full name, which equals 303. And remember, in gematria, 0 has no value, so that's another 33. He was born on the 2nd of May 1987, which can be written 5 plus 2 plus 19 plus 87. It gives you 113. Like coronavirus pandemic equals 113. And just remember, he's the lead singer of a band called The Vaccines. And as I keep saying, the album What Did You Expect from the Vaccines was released on 113, exactly 9 years before the coronavirus was declared to be a pandemic. 56, some numbers in regards to the Manchester United versus Southampton game. Manchester equals 56, the Saints equals 56, and that's the nickname of Southampton. And Old Trafford equals 56, and that's where the game took place, where there was a massive ritual for the Red Devils to beat the Saints 9-0. So here he is, got his Manchester United shirt here. It just doesn't look genuine. It seems forced, to be honest with you. It's like the band Kasabian, they're diehard fans of Leicester City. And it was Leicester who recently beat Southampton 9-0 at St Mary's, and against St Mary's. The Saints, it just all connects. Lead singer of indie rock band. So this guy here, Justin Young, is the lead singer of an indie rock band. I love indie music, love it. The Libertines, the Killers, the Strokes. I've always been a huge fan of indie music. So lead singer equals 94, and that's significant because he was born on a 94-day numerology. So you do 5 plus 2 plus 87, it gives you 94. Coronavirus pandemic equals 94. Indie equals 94. The game between Manchester United and Southampton was played on a Tuesday, and Tuesday equals 94. So there's definitely some connections with this guy here, Justin Young, and Manchester United, and obviously him being the lead singer of The Vaccines. Indie rock equals 155 and 56. Coronavirus equals 155 and 56. Indie rock equals 52. He was born on May the 2nd, which can be written 5-2. Man United, his favourite team, equals 52. So it's just staggering to me how this is all synced up. They've been hugely successful, this band. Been around a while now, as you can see. Their first album was released in 2011. It's now 2021. still successful. So there you have it, more rituals with musicians. Again, I love the Vaccines. It hurts me to do this video. I don't love Vaccines, but I love the Vaccines, the band. I'll still listen to the music, I guess, but it won't be the same anymore. So yeah, clear connections between Justin Young, coronavirus, the Manchester United and Southampton ritual. The fact that he was born in Southampton and supports Manchester United was very strange to me as well. But anyways, the Vaccines Foreshadowing.